What are people talking about today on social media? NLRB, Northwestern football players cannot form a union according to the National Labor Relations Board. Hello, I'm Rob Chaney, and this is the 406. Here are the top statewide headlines at this hour. So many wildfires are burning across the northern Rockies that fire officials are allowing some to burn because all the manpower and equipment has been committed elsewhere. The Northern Rockies Coordination Center lists 86 active fires in Montana and Idaho as of this morning. 7 in Montana are listed as unstaffed due to lack of resources. They are small fires burning in relatively remote areas of northwestern Montana's Kootenai National Forest and don't pose any immediate safety threats. Livestock officials say an equipment malfunction allowed some E. coli to survive in beef at a Montana meat plant. Meat Inspection Bureau Chief Gary Hamill said today that contaminated ground beef was identified during a weekly sampling in early June and destroyed. He said none of it was shipped to consumers. Hamill does say that a water machine used to clean cow carcasses at the facility was clogged and could not reach a high enough temperature to kill the pathogens. The name and location of the plant have not been released. Parents of a Big Sky boy say that an incorrect autopsy led to an unnecessary and painful investigation into the cause of their 6-year-old son's death. Harbert DeWard died on January 12th after collapsing at his father's home. He had been diagnosed with croup, and physicians said that he died of complications of a respiratory virus. But an autopsy by Dr. Thomas Bennett determined that the boy died of an accidental head trauma. When investigators could find no evidence of the injury, the coroner asked the state's medical examiners to review the case. They determined Harbor had died of parainfluenza, and what appeared to be brain injuries were in fact the effects of being kept on life support so the boy's organs could be donated. Economic forecasters have throttled back their predictions for growth in Montana because of the downturn in commodities in the past year. Patrick Barkey of the University of Montana says that the commodity boom is over. The prices for many commodities produced in Montana are all well below their high. For example, the price of barley, wheat, oil, and copper are nearing all-time lows. Deputies say foul play isn't suspected in the death of an albino buck that was struck by a vehicle east of Roundup. The Musselshell County Sheriff's Office say the animal was likely hit late Saturday or early Sunday. The deer died of injuries sustained in the collision. That's it for the 406. Subscribe to the 406 YouTube channel and tell us your thoughts about the show in a comment. Have a great evening.